So this is my old palladium, and I've kind of broken it down, and I'm using what's in it to make up my new palladium, crab palladium. And I just wanted to show you, because this is so tiny. There's one tiny little crab in there. Look, can you see it? I hope you can see it anyway. And it's just got the colour in its pincers, but it's not got any colour on its actual body itself. Let me just take you and show you. This is the new palladium for the crab. So I've just, oh, there we go. That one's just tapped that one, knocked it into there. Now there's probably 40, I think there's 40 or 50 altogether. There's still more crabs to take out of the old palladium, but this is their new palladium that I'm just building and building up. So I've got some stones, so we've got crab towers, which is they're actually air stones or air bricks, that the white ones, and they've got holes in, so they're kind of lighter weight, but they've also got the holes in the crabs. They live in the holes. There's a brick on the top and a brick on the bottom that's in the water, and then there's some half bricks, and then there's a soil area that's got worms and all sorts of beasties in it, wood lice and things, and there's bits of coral like over here, and they've got holes in as well so that the crabs have somewhere to hide. And then I've got plants and things that are sticking out of them, so I've got that kind of nice purpley variegated piece of plant sticking out of that one. And there's lots of creeping jenny, which is this one, has a yellow flower which is really pretty, and it creeps everywhere, and it grows really well in and out of water. And then there's pothos, there's a yellow variegated pothos, there's pinstripe plant, there's umbrella plant, there's a bromeliad in here as well. There's quite a bit of that umbrella grass, some of the younger plants as well. There's some shamrock, lots of stones and rocks, there's some moss, merino moss balls, there's some bits of wood that are like driftwood that's been in the water for a long time, so although it's dark it's soaked up all the water. There's a little filter as before, which is this one here, and the lead will go underneath the lid, and it's just like a sort of stick on the side filter, sucks the water up out of the water, goes through a little filter and then runs back in. There's a whole load of aquatic plant, it's all there, and there's duckweed in there, and there's giant water lettuce and dwarf water lettuce, and just lots of plant material, and they like eating the plants as well. The main adult crabs are in here, so there's a red devil crab, got a red shell, red pincers, and it's about this big, I suppose. And then there's a rainbow crab, and she's about the same size as well, and that's, I think, the mum and the dad. When they lay their egg, when they have their eggs, the eggs actually change into baby crabs inside the eggshell, so when they emerge as baby crabs. Now all of these crabs are all different varieties of vampire crabs. As I said, I'm just collecting up the last of them. Now I've just seen two behind this bit of material. There's one there, let's see, there's one, and there's another one here as well. I can feel it. There's one out, you can see it there at the back. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to catch that one up, and there's another one I've just seen as well, so there's at least another two. There's probably a lot more, so I'm going to catch them all, put them into their new palladium, and that's where they're going to live. And then I've got to move the light across, clean this one out. There's one down there, I can see movement. Clean this one out, and then this can be used as a tub for either fish or for something else. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you an update on my crab palladium from the old one to the new one. And I've still got a bit of bogwood to go in there, and there's a nice long branch as well for them to climb on. So new palladium for the crabs, exciting. Still moving the crabs. Like I say, there's about 40 or 50 of various sizes, two big adult ones, and then all these tiny ones which are hidden in amongst the rocks and things. So as I empty the old palladium out like this, There's another one there, look, down in amongst the rocks underneath. As I empty this one out, I catch them up, put them in a cup, and then move them into their new palladium. So let's put these ones in. There we go. Tip them over there. There we go, and they just all run off and hide in their new palladium. There's one left in the cup here. There we go, you can see them. And they'll all go and hide in their new palladium, find little hidey holes. There's plenty of room for them to grow on. I've still got a couple of sticks, a bit of bogwood, and another big long stick for them to run about and play on, hide about in. New palladium. I'm loving the new palladium. It's looking nice already. It's got lots of plants, lots of hidey holes. So I hope they enjoy it. So this is my new crab palladium. One bit of bogwood put back in, and that's it. It's done. That's coconut shells. There's a big soil area. It's quite wet soil area for them to burrow in. You can just see there. That's the female rainbow crab. I think she might be just coming out for a little forage. I've just fed them, and the red devil crab is around somewhere. He's got a big red shell and he looks like an awful lot of the babies. So there we are. There's between 40 and 50 baby crabs and the 2 adults in here, and I hope they enjoy their new home, new crab palladium. It's got a LED light at the back there. And the only thing else that's going to go on this shelf is possibly the crab tank, the shrimp tank. I've got cherry shrimp and red willy shrimp that might go on this shelf as well. Crab palladium.